Hi, welcome back. It's GMan, My World 67. Well, as you can see, I've just unwrapped uh, these William Crooks St. Paul Pacific cars. Sorry about that. And it's all the paper I used to mask them off, the tape. And I just finished cleaning the wheels and putting a set of wheels back on this #1 baggage car. Now you'll see we had a little paint loss, and that's because I left the tape on overnight. Usually I'll take the tape off within an hour or two after I've done painting. But I was tired last night and we went to bed late, and I didn't get back to these cars and get the tape off of them, so that's my fault. But this is the only car that happened to, and so I'm going to take and touch that car up later on. But here's the car, and here's the way they turned out so far. That's just the first step in the process of the refinishing and getting them back together. Here's another baggage car, and you see got the frame and the painted, and it came out pretty good. The #3 passenger. Lost a little paint on that one. I didn't notice that when I took the tape off. We lost a little paint right there. And that's kind of sad because they were almost perfect considering the condition that they were in. But it's really no big deal. And you notice these cars all have end rails, brake wheels. And they're all this dovetail or version of the couplers. Okay, we're going to go ahead and reassemble. That's what this video is about, is reassembling the cars. And I just thought I'd do a quick video. I've already got these wheels wiped down, and I had soaked them last night in WD, had sprayed them down with WD. And so I just finished wiping them off so that we can handle them without transferring a lot of oil over to the cars themselves from handling. And as I showed you, I just did that one car. And we're going to do this one now. I don't know whether you can see it or not. For some reason or another, I keep getting a shadow. Kind of like working in my own light. Been having a problem getting these in this morning or this afternoon. I think it's probably because I'm trying to rush so I can get them all done. And they just don't want to cooperate. Okay. That was the stiffest one that I've had yet. These wheels just really came out nice. I've got those other ones that were not ready, that were totally rusted. Got them back in vinegar, soaking. And so I had some spare wheels, and I've taken those spare wheels and added them to these that I've just recently cleaned that came with this, and we'll be putting them on in the place of the 8 wheels that were rusted, badly rusted. This is 2 of them right here. These are wheels that I'd already had off of something that I had junked out. And there we go. Now you notice I only have the number 1 and the number 3. This was a double set, but there are actually only the 1 and the 3. And Marx did actually do 3 cars. That 3rd car is very hard to find. This first one that you put in, see, it seems to be the hardest one. I don't know why. Last but not least, thought there was 2 more laying up there. Now this one wants to really be a tough act here. Oh, let it go too soon. Gazooks. Boy, that's got some spring back. Okay, here we go. We'll get it this time. There we are, all 4 cars. Now, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to take the magic marker and I'm going to touch up the tops of these cars. I'm going to put chimneys on them. And sometimes I buy the Marks replacement chimneys, or I'll even get a Lionel replacement chimney and put in them. But this time I'm going to use one of my favorite things to use. I know you've seen me use them before on different projects. And they're called push pins. I'll find one for you. I'll paint that black and put at least one of those, if not 2, on each car. That one's got 2 of the old broken ones on there, so we'll decide what we'll do with those. But yeah, we'll take these push pins and we'll use them in place of the stacks. If you have the little, I can't think what it's called. The little ice cream, the plastic little ice cream parlor. These can be used for bar stools on that. If you have one that is missing the bar stools, works great. But we'll take these and we'll use them either in their entirety, or I'll break them off or cut them off right here. Lose this mount part of them and just use the stem. We'll see. But that'll be in the next video. All right. That's all I have for you right now. We did get the tender chassis done. They're all ready to be put back together. And we'll put them back together in the next video. As always, happy rails. Until next time. Just a quick update that turned out being not so quick. But I hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now.